It's winter here in Cardiff Bay, and this is the final of our Glimpses of God videos for the time being. Maybe I'll come back with a season 2 some point in the new year. Someone joked that I'm pitching myself as like a David Attenborough of Christian videos. So we'll see if there's another season in me. But for now, as I reflect on winter coming, I wonder how you're feeling about the long nights, the cold weather, and actually the way that winter is so powerfully symbolic right now of what's going on in our world. We've been forced into lockdown, into hibernation many times this year, and it doesn't feel like life is functioning quite as it was designed to, just as in winter. It's like the natural world starts to shut down. But actually, in it being winter and in it being the end of November and heading into December, reminds me of one of my favourite Christmas hymns, In the Bleak Midwinter. Some people get confused by that hymn because they think it wasn't cold and frosty in Bethlehem where Jesus was born, most likely. But actually that song speaks metaphorically of the world without Christ. A world of winter, of cold, of darkness. But the birth of this little baby, the Christ child, sent from heaven, God's own Son, brings the dawning of light and warmth back into our lives. I've got to be honest with you, winter is probably my favourite season. But one of the reasons I like it is not just because of the strange beauty of the cold, but because of the contrast with the warm. When you go into a fire-warmed house or a modern central heating house, there is the reminder of a contrast. This is the contrast that we see in the Christmas story because of Jesus. Warmth and light has dawned on our world and can dawn into your life if you come to Him today. You can know in this cold, dark world the warm embrace of God Almighty. You can know in this cold, dark world the light of forgiven sin and of hope of everlasting life dawning into your darkness. Come to Jesus in this bleak midwinter. Glimpse God, not just in the cold around us, but in the story of a baby born in a manger in Bethlehem. That is where we ultimately see the revelation of God come to our world.